Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Welcome back to A Cut Above Tarot. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and other placements. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find yourself in this video, please check out your other placements, and I'll see you there too. Yay, yay. Taurus, we doing your January 2023 financial reading. Let's find out what's going on. I've already cleared the energy. I prayed over the cards, prayed for you, prayed for myself, cleared the energy of the house, although I do have a cuckoo bird in the house, however, but we still blessed, okay? All right, so Taurus, I feel like there's something that I'm forgetting to tell you. So maybe there's something that you forgot that you were supposed to do, like turn off the water in the bathtub. Maybe put your clothes on in the washing machine so when tomorrow comes, when it's time to go to work, you don't have to worry about trying to rush or get up earlier than you need to. Maybe, Taurus, you left something at the store and you need to go back and get it. And it won't hurt you to start looking over your receipts before you leave the stores, because you're looking at one price, and when you go to pay for stuff, in your spirit you feel like something is not quite right. So it might be that some of your things that you're paying for, say one thing on a shelf, and here it is when you get up to the registers ringing up something completely different. So you might want to start checking into that. All right, Taurus, let's find out what's going on for you in the month of January 2023 in your finances. I'm using 3 different decks here. I'm using the Paulina Tarot deck. I'm using the Manga deck, which is one of my favorites. And I'm using a new favorite that I got called the Night Before Christmas deck. And I've been getting quite a bit of really nice readings, messages using the Night Before Christmas tarot deck. So how we're going to get started, I'm feeling the cards, and okay, these want to be first. Okay, these want to be second. Yep. And the night before Christmas, I messed that up. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, the Nightmare. The Nightmare Before Christmas wants to be third. All right, so let's get started. If all goes well, I'll be pulling 7 cards from each deck, and sometimes it goes up to 10. Depends on how the energy go. That's where we're gonna go with it, right? If any of y'all are having nosebleeds, which this just popped back up in my head, I want to let you know that on the spiritual realm side, there's a completely different meaning. However, let's start here. We know that nosebleeds can mean that either you're too hot. You're too hot, right? So you need to cool off. Get you a little cold towel, a little compress or something with some ice or something in it. Apply it right here and stop the bleeding, right? Other thing we know about nosebleeds are that it could be that maybe you damaged something on the inside. Maybe you stuck your finger too far. Maybe you blowed your nose too hard, okay? And it caused a slight nosebleed. But what we're talking about now, we're talking about nosebleeds, okay? I have a grandson that used to have really bad nosebleeds when he was a little boy, okay? But he doesn't have them no more, to God be the glory. However, I did a video called Ranting a little while back, Taurus, and it was talking about somebody, that wanted to do some black magic, right? That did some black magic against me. Now, I could have described the person and everything, but I didn't choose to put all of that out there. However, I will say this here, back at you. Time 10, time 10, time 3. Now, Taurus. Yeah, y'all, that's that push-up bra. You know how the push-up bras go. After a while, you have one piece that want to keep coming out and sticking you and shit. Yeah, this motherfucker gonna find the trash can. Anyway, so let me tell you what I wrote down. And I got this information from angelicabalance.com. And I will put it in the description, Taurus, because I believe you're supposed to get this here. So they have 5 different meanings spiritual meanings for nose bleeding. All right. And we're going to start from, I'm going to start from the 5th one and work my way down. So the 5th one says that you possess spiritual powers. Okay. So you might want to look into that. All right. So if you have these nosebleeds that come, it says that your energy could be saturated and you need to it need to be released. So if that's the case, then you got these spiritual abilities which goes beyond normal. Okay, that means that, well, some people have to properly practice to be able to learn how to manifest. It comes automatic with you. Okay, Taurus. Okay, it says at this point you're gonna need a spiritual mentor, or you're gonna need a psychic mentor who can tell you or help you along this journey. Okay. Number 4 talks about your inner self isn't satisfied with your current level of life. Okay, so if you have a nosebleed, it could be. Now, out of these 5 things, you can figure it out, but don't forget you can still go see the doctor. So this is a spiritual side. However, it still doesn't hurt to go and see a doctor. You got to rule out everything. All right, so it says your inner wants to explore new things. Your inner spirit, your spiritual inside, it wants to experience new things and explore new things. It says you need to open up and embrace change and be willing to move to a higher spiritual level of life. Okay, it says than what you're accustomed to. And it says this includes having new responsibilities and new challenges. Okay. Number 3 says the loss of your spiritual sensitivity. All right. So some people have nosebleeds because of their loss of sensitivity. Okay, their spiritual sensitivity. It says that it has been exposed, and when this happens, you'll be exposed to danger. Okay, so it says you're not in a position to decipher who is good and bad for you, and which causes you to fall a victim to betrayals and slander. Okay, so you're not able to discern whether or not a person is in your presence for good reasons or bad reasons because you lost your spiritual sensitivity. All right. Number 2 says depression. Wow. So it says that's the universe way of showing you the state of your heart. Okay, so when you fall in depression, it causes you also to have nosebleeds. It says in order for you to get rid of that, you need to change. You need to change to a joyful emotion. You're going to have to be more expressively and joyful from your spirit. And the universe does give you, it does proffer you, a solution. So the solution is that you have to change to being joyful and let all the negative things or the things that depress you go. Okay, it says that, in other words, that's how you're going to transmute that which is negative to something positive. So if something is really like you really hell-bent on something that really had you all effed up, okay, where you felt you gotta say, fuck it, let me turn this off. I'm gonna change no matter who don't like it. I'm gonna be happy like a motherfucker right now. And you hold on to the happiness. Even if it's a manufactured happiness and joyness, you hold on to it. Okay? You hold on to it until it become a part of you. That's transmuting that negative shit into something better. Anyway, let me keep going. Okay. So that'll stop the nosebleeds. And the last one, which is the first one they gave, is that you need to pay attention to your spiritual life. And it says it is time for you to have a spiritual awakening. So when you get nosebleeds, it means that either you're about to have a spiritual awakening or you need to have a spiritual awakening. And it also could be that you have a weakened spiritual conscience. So maybe your spiritual consciousness has been weakened. Okay, in some form. You have to exercise in order for it to keep going. All right. Use the other. Don't use that one. That's imitation to me. I think that's imitation. I don't do imitation. Yeah, that's not me. All right. So let's get to your tarot reading now. Okay. Now, January 2023 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and other placements. Let's see what's going on for you. First card you guys are Ten of Swords. God damn. Ten of Swords mean you feel like somebody backstabbed you, betrayed you, did you wrong in all shape, form, or fashion. However, this card in the Paulina Tarot deck says that there is an imminent ending coming for something new that's about to take place. Okay, so let's find out about this new thing that's about to happen for you. And I don't think it's a bad thing, because normally in Paulina tarot cards, which has a different meaning than the regular tarot cards, is always something good. From what, well, majority of it is. All right. So the Ten of Swords says, I'm just going to go straight to the meaning. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It says, an inevitable ending emerging from the darkness in time to recuperate, a sign that the worst is over. So Taurus, you have been through something in your finances, and guess what? The end is over. It's over with, okay? So you've been through the worst part of it. Now you got to look for, you going uphill now, baby, okay? You done rode the little rode the little go-kart all the way down the hill to the bottom, all right? All right? That's the end. That's the end. Now you're going up. You know what? You're moving on up to the top. You finally got a piece of the pie. All right, you got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about having well, one is you're happy. You're having some nostalgic moments. You're probably thinking about back in the day when you had so much that was coming your way. Okay, I mean, you're probably thinking about all the money that you did have, you know, opposed to what you don't have right now. We're not going to go there. We're not going there today, not Taurus. Let's stay right here. So let me tell you what your Six of Cups mean. All right, in this deck, in Paulina's deck. Your Six of Cups means that it says innocent, childlike joy, playfulness, generosity. So you might be planning on being a little generous to somebody, okay? It says you're moving forward and you're having some happy dreams. So that's amazing. That's wonderful for you. All right. 4 wands in your finances. You got 4 wands, some balance. Okay. Being in the right setting, the right place at the right time. So let's see what Paulina said about your 4 wands. So it looks like you're going to have some balance in your money for sure. Okay. Ooh, they say, well, Taurus, they say you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, baby. No, they say you put in some hard work, and the results in completing of a project is you enjoying the fruits of your labor. Right on. Okay. They say some celebration is at hand. All right. Some of you Taurus may be establishing some new freedom and release, romance, and committing yourself to a relationship and sharing your good fortune. So yeah, yeah. You're sharing your good fortune, or you're thinking about it. Some of you Tauruses are looking at things in a different light now. All right, you can change your perspective on how you was looking at your finances or how money can come in. You may have gotten to the place now you don't feel like that, you know, because you may have been stuck saying, well, you know what, if I want $1 million, I got to work for it. And then all of a sudden you had this double light bulb just pop out in your head and say, you know what, wait a minute. I could do this, that, and the other, and I could become wealthy. Well, that is true. And I'm gonna throw a hint out there. You know, you can always start. You can open up you a Rule 72 financial thing, and you can gain wealth that way. And it'd be a wonderful thing if you did that for your children or your grandchildren. You know. According to the Bible, it tells don't leave that to our children, but to our children's children. So, I mean, we're supposed to miss every other generation and make sure we take care of the other children. Right on? Right on. So, like in my case, my children don't get shit, but my grandchildren get shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do it. All right? And that way, that's how you keep wealth growing and flowing. Now, the other thing about that, the good thing about that, I'm going to say this here, you know, I want y'all to hear that because I may not say this too many times, but when you set it up like that, for your grandchildren or your great grandchildren to gain wealth and stuff, what you're going to do is you're going to add so much money to an account every month, okay, or once a year, and what's going to happen? That money going to start maturing. It's going to double, it's going to triple, it's going to quadruple. I mean, that money going to keep going. And that's what you want to do, because you want, by the time your child, your great-grandchild, your grandchild get to a certain age, that they got X amount of money waiting for them, okay? And you make sure you tell them, don't touch it. I don't give a fuck if you broke your leg, motherfucker. Don't touch that money, all right? I know y'all think I'm a little funny, but I'm just saying, you know? Because you don't want nobody feeling like that they can use any excuse to go out there and just dabble in that money. No, you want that money not to be touched until it gets to a certain point. Right on. And after that, let me see. They can turn back around. These grandbabies now, they can turn back around now. Come on now. You got to be creative. We're being creative right now, right, Taurus? Okay. We're thinking out the box, right? We're seeing things in a new perspective, correct? So you're going to take a portion of that money. It don't have to be all of it. It can be, I mean, let's say let's say they already hit the $1 million mark, right? And you're going to take 20,000 of that, put it back in another account, same kind of account. We're going to start that shit all over again. If you want to do 40,000, do that. And you're going to be, whoever that other child is or that other person that you put that money in, especially if it's a brand new baby, by the time that child reaches 20 years old, that baby going to have, shit. I ain't going to be hurting for nothing. Mm-hmm. And for you people that don't know about the silver spoon, if you planning on doing something like that for a grandchild or something, okay, I'm going to tell you this. You can do like the wealthy people do. When they give you a gift, they give you a small little box. And inside that box, when you open it up, it's got a silver spoon in it. We ain't talking about we're not talking about no fake ass silver. We're talking about a real doggone silver spoon. A little silver teaspoon. That spoon says, this child will not want for nothing. I take care of everything that this child needs. That's what the silver spoon means. So, when you hear that a child has been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, that's what the silver spoon means. This child don't have to work for nothing. I'm taking care of. This child is now in wealth. Okay? So this baby ain't gonna never want for nothing. Clothes, got it. Shoes, got it. Lunch money, got it. Haircuts, got it. Transportation, got it. Get sick, taken care of. Everything taken care of. Okay? And by the time they reach a certain age, then they got so much money, and don't forget to ask for doggone the interest too. Fuck that. Even if you got some money that attorney's holding on to, you make sure that when the attorney get ready to give you your money, you ask for all your doggone interest. Don't let them hold nothing. Because a lot of us don't know we can ask for the interest. Fuck that. I want all the interest. I don't care if you owe me back taxes, back pay, whatever from a job. Please give me all my money, including the taxes. Hello. Even if it's a lump sum, I'd want a settlement or something. Make sure you ask for the interest. And if you don't ask for the interest, now you know why. Because somebody else going to be able to keep that. Now, let's get back to your reader, Taurus. All right, Taurus, you got the 2 of Wands. Take the whole bag. Yeah. Don't bring it back. You got the 2 of Wands. That says boldness, authority. Excuse me. Boldness, authority.
It's upstairs.
No, right there. Boldness, authority, originality, daring, influence, taking the initiative, seizing the day, straying from the crowd, right on. Creating your own style, right on. Yes. All right, so Taurus, you look like you're going to be beating to your own drums, baby. You making things happen the way you feel like that you need to. I like that, Taurus. Taurus, I think you got a little Gemini in you. Or some of y'all. Because you sound like a Gemini right now. 4 cups, Taurus. Still talking about your money. 4 cups. Okay? So we already know on the 4 cups, you can't nobody hand you anything, try to bring you anything, because that ain't what you want. You got your mindset on how you want things to go, and that's exactly what you're going for. You're not going to let nobody just give you anything. If you went out for a new job position and they offered you, or they said that they was giving so much when you went and you read everything, and you expect to get paid exactly what they said. If the job is paying $150,000 a year, you want your $150,000. Don't start me off with $135,000 when you said I'm getting paid $150,000, unless you can explain that to me in the description or in the orientation from the beginning, telling me where I'm gonna get my other $15,000 from. All right. If it's a sign on, if I get it in X amount of months, I get it in increments, or how it go. It depends on the amount of expertise or experience I have for the position that I'm about to take. All right. Ooh, baby, you got nothing but cups coming. It's a bunch of love in your life. A bunch of love in your life. Okay. So we went there. Now you got some celebration coming in. Look at that. You're gonna be able to take yourself out. You're gonna be able to party with your family. Take your family out. You're gonna be able to do something. But look at that. You got some celebration coming in. Okay. All right. You're gonna have some celebratory moments. Okay. Let's find out more. All right. About that Three of Cups. You in the cup mode. You in the loving. You feeling mighty, mighty loving, benevolent right now. I imagine so. Celebration, sharing, teamwork. You got team spirit. So maybe you're gonna do some collaborating with somebody else, and this is what's gonna bring in this. Maybe you having a banquet at your job or something. Maybe somebody getting ready to retire, and you're getting ready to get into your money. So if so, they getting ready to throw you a party, baby. They getting ready to throw you a party. Not because they're glad to see you go, but to show their appreciation. And I want you to know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be very emotional, even even when you get up to speak and when they get up to speak. So I want you to understand that these people really do care about you, Taurus. They might not have showed it over the years, but you're about to find out that they really did care a lot for you. Okay, so don't forget to give them a hug or something, Make sure you tell everybody thank you, even if you have to send thank you notes after the fact, to let everybody know how you felt about the party, Oh, and your boss man is gonna go out the way and get you a expensive gift, okay? Whoever this person was, they may have all got together and pooled their money to get you a very nice gift. But I feel that your boss man, the manager, the supervisor, whoever this is giving you a expensive gift. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the last one is the King of Cups. That's their boss man right there. He's bringing you. They want you to know exactly how much you meant to them. They want you to know how much you meant to them, Taurus, okay? All right. Yeah. You got the King of Wands and you got the King of Wands again. As your last card on this deck, you got a King of Wands, okay? A lot of creativity, love, and passion. These people are passionate about you and the things that you did for the company, okay? Okay, let me see what the King of Wands means here in this deck. Come on, King of Wands. The King of Wands means self-assertion, ambition, financial planning, strong leadership abilities, and confidence. So, Taurus, you may be a self-assertive person, and you're going to hear that probably in the speech that's going to be given, okay? They see you as being a very ambitious person, and now is the time for you to do some financial planning if you haven't already did that, Taurus. You got some strong leadership qualities, or this is how they feel about you. They feel about you, okay? And you got confidence. And if you don't have any confidence, this is the time for you to start having some of these things. Confidence, be more self-assertive and ambitious, and also do some financial planning. Last but not least, over in that deck is the Two of Pentacles, okay? The right setting, the right time. This is the right time, the right setting, the right moment for you to do some financial planning, okay? Okay, if you need to consolidate some bills and stuff, do that. I mean, it's easier to do some consolidating and pay one money once a month, and everybody get a piece of the pie, opposed to paying everybody, and then you still like robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak, or having to make arrangements to make payments. You know what I'm saying? All right, the next set of cards we're using is the manga deck. You got the King of Wands. Okay, that's your creativity. You're thinking of different ways to be able to mature your money, to manifest money, to be able to do things. And I'm going to read from the manga deck, okay? Your King of Wands in this deck says that you are living as a father, okay? So you could be a person, or you just in the energy of if you're female, you're just in the energy of a masculine. And so you're living as a father, you're taking care of other people, okay? You're making sure that people have everything that they need, Okay. Okay, you're doing some juggling. Look at that, 7 of Cups. You're doing some juggling here. You got a lot of options, or you might be kind of in an illusion or being delusional about the situation around you. Maybe you're feeling like that you can't get out of it. Maybe you're feeling like that you have no other choice, or this is something that you really have to do because this is family, and I am the father, or I'm the responsible person. So you're taking on some extra stuff that you really don't have to, but you're doing it because you feel like this is what you're supposed to do. All right, Knight of Cups. Let's keep on talking about your money. Knight of Cups. This cup says that I'm coming to you, and I'm coming, but I'm coming slow. Now, in this deck, you see this is a little boy wearing a night suit. So I take this as an immature person. This is a little boy with a big ass cup, riding a big ass horse, okay, with a night suit on. Okay? So I take this as an immature knight, but let's see what this knight is. This Knight of Cups. This knight is, ooh, that's a lover. So somebody got an immature lover in their life. Okay, an immature lover in their life that is also doing some juggling or manipulating, or else stuck in an illusion or delusion pertaining to this relationship, and he wants to be a king. Okay, so he's coming to you as a king. However, his ways are not measuring up to, this is what he is. Okay, so let's put it like this, Taurus. This is what he liked probably in the bedroom. Okay, but he got options, or he is an option. He is an option. He or she. Okay, or this person is delusional or illusional about the relationship. Okay, but this person is also a lover, but this person is immature. They could be immature in knowing how to be able to treat you. Okay, because there's a lot of men that don't know that when they come into a relationship or prior to coming in a relationship, they need to understand you don't come there looking for something. You want to be a blessing more than you want to be trying to take something. You need to be a giver opposed to trying to receive something. Men back in the day, I'm just saying, men back in the day, when they wanted to be a part of a woman's life, or especially if she had children, they didn't come there thinking that they was going to be able to lay down and go ahead and relieve themselves and keep on moving. No, they came with something. Okay, they came and they'll pay a bill for the woman. They showed that they were really interested in that woman by helping her, okay? Not bringing something and then afterwards then taking a leave and not coming back no more. But if she needed to go shopping, they took her shopping. If she needed to pay a bill, they would offer to pay a bill. Say, no, you put that back. You keep that for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Let me pay this bill for you. Okay? They took the groceries in the house and they worked. Pretty much you have to allow a man to work for you, because you are worth a man fighting for. You are worth a man putting that extra effort toward in order to be a part of your life. Okay, so if you don't hold a man to a certain level when it comes to you as being respectful, allowing a man to respect you, allowing a man to honor you, then you actually letting that man know that it's okay for him to just come in there and just dump his semen on you and keep on going. I don't think that's what you want. I don't think that's what you need, and vice versa. And if it's a woman coming into a man's life, she need to come in being nurturing and mature and with intellect. Don't just come in there try to find a way to get to him so you can suck the man wee-wee. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You can do that. There's plenty of time for that. You need to let them know that you're really interested in that particular person. You need to put in the effort for the relationship. Okay? Hey, you might come to his man's house and see all the walls dingy and stuff, because he one of them guys that work all the time. He got these satchels, he bringing them in, he got boots and stuff. What you gonna do? Do you really want to be a part of this man's life? What you gonna do? You gonna wait and tell him, hey, I'd like to do something nice for you. I want to surprise you with a meal or something. Okay, and once he get the feeling you and feel a little comfortable with stuff, he'll say, okay, I'm gonna give you a key, or I'm gonna make a key, or I'm gonna let you use my key. You can give back to me later on. Well, if you really the woman that you say that you are, or the male, vice versa, either or, You're going to go in there and you're going to show him in more ways than one. You're going to cook that meal, but while that meal and stuff is cooking, what you going to do? You're going to probably wash down the walls. You might even paint the wall or something. You might decorate or go and pick up some stuff over there at Dollar Tree or one of these other places like At Home, and bring it and make it look real nice in there. You're going to be like, damn. I didn't even ask her to do all that, but look how she came in here and she just beautified my place. She making it look livable now. Men like to feel good about themselves. Men like to be able to show off their woman, and especially if she doing something really nice around the house. Damn, eventually he gonna start bringing his friends in, the ones he really trusts, and he gonna introduce you to this particular person, right? Okay, so I mean, he ain't gonna introduce you to all his friends, not unless he can really trust them, and that probably be a military man. That if he do that, but I'm just saying. So, military men. I ain't gonna say too much more, but anyway, let me keep going, cause I'm already 30 minutes in your reading. Ooh, Lord, yours going further than Gemini's. But these are some things I guess that y'all needed to know, because it wouldn't have came up in my spirit like this. So that's why I'm saying this here. So let me get back to your reading. We still got 2 more decks to finish up. All right. So we at the 7 of Wands. Look like you're going to be standing your ground on a situation, okay, pertaining to your money and stuff. And they letting you know that you're going to have a delay in some of your finances. However, they want you to stay calm about it. Okay, everything's going to work out in the time frame that it's supposed to, all right? And you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Yes, you are, when it comes to your finances. Yeah, they want you to stay spiritual, stay in your spiritual side. Allow the spirit of discernment to continue to be active in you. Okay, stay open so you can hear from heaven. Okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, and there it is right there. Stay open so you can hear from heaven. Stay open so you can hear from the divine, from the universe, so you know what it is, what your next step is, what the next thing you need to be doing. If y'all looking at my arms, I want to let you know I've been having big arms ever since I was 14 years old. I was a track star, among other things, and I was really good at everything that I did. So, moving on. All right, so yeah, you got you stay open, because you're about to get a message. All right, you're getting messages. Okay, you're gonna get some justice. You're getting justice in your money. Anybody did some funny stuff about your money? Somebody tried to take you or give you a low blow? Somebody said they were going to pay you your money and they never paid you your money? Or you about to get that money? Yeah, because somebody told somebody that they were going to pay them their money, then turned around there and had a little accident. I don't want to say no tragic accident, but they had an accident. And while they had this accident, the spirit was talking to them and telling them about the bullshit that they did. So watch and see that person come to pay you your money. And when they come pay you your money, just come back to the comments and leave me a few stars so I know that you got paid, baby. Yeah, just to show them and showed down and brought you some balance in your this bull crap. Yeah, because right now you sitting down, probably not all Taurus, but some of y'all, you ain't moving forward, you ain't doing nothing, you just sitting on your money, you just holding on, you waiting to hear something. Okay, you waiting on your justice. Yep, you waiting to hear what to do next. You waiting to hear. Yeah, you tuned in, tapped in, so you can have this wish fulfillment right here. Yep. And that moment of being able to move forward is coming, because right now you got that delay in your finances. Let's see how many cards I got here. Okay, that's 10 cards, so we're good. All right, last but not least, you got the King of Cups card. That's the second time you had the King of Cups card. So the King of Cups talking about being loving, gentle, kind, and stuff. So your emotions going to be high and kicking in the month of January. Okay? Yeah, that's right after you get all this balance and stuff. Right place, right time, right set, and everything going to come out and work out just the way it needs to for you. All right? You got the Justice and the Judgment card. I'm telling you. All right? You're about to get some justice in your money, baby. Whatever this was that had you in a delayed mode or had you feeling like, no, I'm not accepting that because that ain't what y'all offer me. No, I'm not accepting that. That's not what you told me that you was going to give me. Okay? So whoever owes you, going to pay you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they tell you they ain't going to pay you, Taurus. They're going to pay you. Okay? Don't argue with them. Don't fuss with them. Don't fight with them. Just say, okay. And walk off. And watch you see, the same person gonna come easing up to you. Well, ain't nobody else around. They gonna slide you your money. And if they don't pay you, they're going to have somebody else, like one of their children or teenagers, or something, come bring you your money. But you heard that right here, right on. You heard that from a cut above tarot. I just want you to know. Now, last but not least, we get on your last set of cards. All right, Taurus, you got the Knight of Needles, which is the Knight of Swords. All right. So either you or this other person, like we just talked about, I think it's this other person going to come to you, coming in swift, giving you a message. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be like a message of truth, or a message coming in. You know, somebody speaking from their heart. Somebody want to go ham. Right on. Now, you know, swords and needles pretty much is communication, intellect, right? All right. So. And then you got the Page of Needles, which is Page of Swords. Look at that. Yeah. So, yeah, this one right here, because it's the devil on here, this motherfucker, see what I'm saying? Yeah, coming in telling you, like, I ain't gonna pay you. I ain't giving you shit. You ain't getting a goddamn thing from me. Yeah, I bet you'll be holding your breath waiting on it. I hear you talking that shit. But bitch, you gonna pay. Whether you like it or not, you gonna pay, Taurus. Watch. You gonna pay. I don't care what you say. You can sit there if you want to and keep saying what you're not gonna do, but I'm telling you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, as the God sit on the throne, you gonna pay. All right, Page of Needles. So here we go, Page of Needles. So you got a message coming in. That's a good message. That's a good message coming in. Yeah, you getting a message about your money, baby. You're going to get that message about your money. Don't fret. I'm telling you, Taurus, do not fret. Now, Taurus, if you did this to somebody, rest assured, God going to show up and show out, and you're going to pay. You're going to pay what you owe, I'm telling you. All right, but if somebody owe you money, they're going to pay you. I'm telling you. You got the strength card. All right? Don't waver. Don't let them see you sweat, baby. Okay? All right? Yeah, you might have a little heartache. You might be in some pain. You might even have some body pain. Okay, you might have planned on taking that money, using it to go see the doctor. However, okay, you got the Two of Needles, which is the Two of Swords. You're going to be able to make a solid decision. You already know what decision you need to make. Okay? And you're going to make that decision. Yep. 9 of Candles. Yeah, you're going to be a little tired. You're going to be a little wore out or something. But look at that. You the tallest candle in the bunch. Okay, all the rest of them are burning down, but you still standing tall. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you had a little conflict with somebody, an altercation, a little drama or something about your money. However, you got that Page of Candles right there. That's a Page of Wands. Okay, somebody's passion and creativity and kicked in. Somebody's livelihood and kicked in. Yep, somebody. All right. Yes, indeed. I heard the light bulb just went on. Just came on. Bloop. Page of Candles. That's a Page of Wands. Let's see what that Page of Wands mean in different decks. Okay. New perspective, intellectual pursuance, fun, love, and desires to bring happiness to others. Not afraid to face challenges and risks. Right on. Let's see what it means in this other deck. Page. It says living like an architect, and so you might be rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your life, rebuilding the way you think of things. But there's some rebuilding coming out. Architect, you building something. You're building your finances. You're building an empire. You're building your friendships up again. Okay. 3 of Presents is a 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration, working something out. Okay, so here it is. It's the 3 of yeah. So you got some help. You got some help coming your way. Taurus. Taurus, this has been your January 2023 financial reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please comment in a positive manner. I do apologize in advance, as I've always stated to each and every group of people, when I have people in the background that purposely make noise because they're just trying to get back at me for reasons I have no earthly idea. But I'm apologizing to you because of the person that's in the background is intellectually disabled. Although they would tell you that they're not, they are. And they do have a whole bedroom they can go sit in and watch television, but they want to come down here and fuck with me. So I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.